Okay, so the topic for today is how to become a successful entrepreneur or how to succeed in business in 2022. I am going to share 10 tips based on my personal experience, and disclaimer, guys, do know that I do not hold any degree or any educational, what do they call, qualification when it comes to business or finances or whatever the case might be. I am just someone who likes investigating or researching based on things that affect me personally and based on my personal experience. So do keep that in mind. So let's get into the video.
Daily reminder, everyone in your life will have a last day with you, and you don't even know when.
The first topic is to actually turn your ideas into a reality. If you have an idea, how about you sit down, plan, implement, and actually execute the idea? Bring it to life, bring it to reality. There is no need for you to doubt yourself or even to allow people to feed you negative energies by telling you that you cannot do this, you cannot do that. If you have that idea, actually take a book right now or a piece of paper with a pen, write your idea down and how you would like to execute your idea and bring it to life and live the reality of whatever idea you have. We all know there are big brands. You have your Batu, you have your Porsche, and it all started with an idea. But in today's world, they are one of the biggest business owners in South Africa who run black-owned brands that are just manufactured here in South Africa, and that means you can also do it. The second point is to educate yourself at all times. You can never have enough information when it comes to your business. And let's say you do products, formulations, they change with seasons and you have to actually keep up. There are trends that come in that you need to keep up with, but basically you need to educate yourself at all times. And if you do not know, do not hesitate to ask someone that's in your field or in the same niche to advise you what to do when it comes to such things. So Google must be your best friend, YouTube must be your best friend, and for that matter we have platforms like Skillshare, like Udemy, where you can learn ways on how to improve your business or how to better your product, whatever business or niche that you are in those platforms you'll find enough information to sustain you, and they do update their courses every now and then, so you will be able to get like latest information on what can be done, or what it is that is done currently when it comes to the field that you are in. The third point is focus on coming up with solutions rather than problems. Yes, you are going to fail in business, but remember that failing is part of growing and learning. So you need to not focus on the problem. The problem will set as a ground. Then from there, you need to come up with a solution on how to solve the problem so that you do not repeat it in the near future. The fourth point is put your profit back into your business. The first 1,000 days, whatever goes into your business and profit that you make from your business, yes, you can give a reward to yourself, but make sure that you reinvest in your business. When you reinvest in your business, you are able to improve the things that are not going the way that you want them to go, and your business will become better and better as the time goes on. The fifth point is to focus on long-term goals. Yes, we do have short-term goals that we want to hit at a certain point in time, but do have a long-term goal whereby whatever you do and whatever short goals that you might have, they are pushing you towards the long-term goal that you want to achieve for yourself. If you sell lip gloss, for instance, you do want to see yourself maybe one day having your lip glosses being sold at a Clicks or at a Dis-Chem, or you do want to see yourself one day opening your own store or having your brand being in one of the biggest malls in South Africa where you can be able to sell your products there. That is a long-term goal, but you do need to have short-term goals that will drive you towards the long-term goal that you want to reach. Sixth point is, do not fear seeking for help. If you do not know, ask someone. If you do not know, do not fear popping into someone's DM or emails just to send them questions. And as I said, this platform is all about us coming together so that we can help each other with information. You can go to Instagram, search people who are in your niche. You can also ask me personally in the DMs if you have something that you want to know, if you are stuck with something that you do not know how to solve for yourself. So do not fear asking for help. Asking for help does not mean that you do not know anything, but it's just a way of you showing that you are able to learn and grow in whatever you are doing. The seventh point is to listen to your customers. Yes, I know clients are tricky. There are rude ones. There are those that come into your comment sections or whatever just to discredit you, just to give you negative energy and negative comments. But you need to listen to your customers because they are the reason that your brand will grow. So some will give you constructive criticism. When one client complains of something, do not discredit it. Instead, take it and learn from that. And if you can improve from that point, do so. The customer is always right, as they say, but that doesn't mean you should allow yourself to be bullied by clients. Stand your ground and stand firm, but at the same time, do what's right for your clients, because whatever service or product that you sell is for you to actually help them solve whatever problem that they might be having in their daily lives. And the eighth point, stay ambitious. We get depressed. We allow social media to get into our headspaces. We see people succeeding and we more or less get depressed from that and realize that maybe this whatever I'm doing is not right. You are yourself. There's something unique about you that you might be bringing to the table. So stay ambitious at all times. Make sure that your mental state is a priority to you, so that whatever you do it with a clear headspace. That's all I can say for now. Other than that, if you have any suggestions on what topics you would want us to tackle when it comes to mental health issues as small business owners, you can just leave a comment down below and I'll make sure that I deliver on whatever request that you have. The ninth point is learn from your failures. When a child is learning to walk, they are going to fall. Then from falling, they are going to take a step back just to look at what caused them to miss a step and fall. Then they learn from that so that they are able to improve themselves and be able to walk like other people are walking around them. So when it comes to business, learn from your mistakes. If you do something that jeopardizes your business, or there's something that you failed in. Let's say a customer wrote you an email and you failed to get back to them with regards to the email part, or they sent you an SMS or a text or whatever. That means that you need to improve your customer services. In that case, make sure that your email notifications are on. If you are on WhatsApp, make sure that at all times your WhatsApp is on, so that whenever you get a text or someone inquires, you get a notification so that you are able to get back to them as soon as possible. That's just an example of learning from your failures. So when it comes to business, we all fall, but at the same time we need to pick up ourselves, dust ourselves, learn from our failures so that we grow from them moving forward. And the last and 10th point or tip or step that might help you in your business to succeed is to maintain a positive mindset. It goes hand in hand with actually maintaining your mental health as a person. I hope you guys found this video informative, and if you do enjoy this type of content, do smash that like button. And if you found this video helpful and informative, do share it so that you might help some. Other than that, I'm going to see you on the next video.